We are official. We're here live on SimGamerTV for some Sunday afternoon stream of consciousness in space. So, we'll kick up some Elite Dangerous. I haven't actually played this for a while. I played a little bit this morning. Pretty early this morning. It's been a long time since I played, and I haven't messed with anything with the galactic power, so we're going to leave that for later. Pretty much right now, I need to go to Starport Services and find some stuff to do. We are currently flying in a Lacon Type 6 with 1.5 million cash reserves. Oh, this is all piratey stuff. Infiltration, blah, blah. I don't care about that. You guys got anything worth buying on the commodities market? I can get superconductors for a decent price. Any of the ores. Beryllium. They only have 100 of it, though. Gold. Finding a gold buyer is a little bit difficult, though, sometimes. So is finding a beryllium buyer, for that matter. Well, let's check the galactic map. On to the view map, and we are looking under minerals. Nope. Metals. Gold. So according to this, the export gold, ooh, a high-tech refinery, yeah, I bet you. Ross 878, okay. We'll pick up a load of gold. Fill our coffers with gold! $104 tons of gold.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
1 million credits worth of cargo. And we were going to Ross 787, right? Ross, somewhere in this list. 878 excessive mass. Okay. In that case, to the galactic map. That's not where I want to go. Whoa, that is definitely not where I want to go. Zoom out. Over here. Plotter out to Ross. 878. Looks like 3 jumps. And, is it any better if I do shortest path? No, not really. Okay. There it is. Hey, Cookie Jarvis. Yeah, I haven't seen you in Elite Dangerous in a while because I have not played in a long time. I did notice you online when I did play a couple of months ago, but I didn't get a chance to respond to your chat. Here we go, up and away.
Engines engaged.
Full power to engines. Everything's looking good. Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
I have to remember where all my controls are. Since we're out of mass lock, we will kick on the hyperspace. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive charging. So, in one of the episodes that I did, my main episodes for the actual season a while ago, I had I did some exploration. I bought a new ship for exploration, and then did that kind of stuff just to show it off. I've since then sold that ship, recuperated all the funds, and I'm now able to dump it into moving cargo at this point. And we're flying a Lacon Type 6. One of the cool things that was introduced a while ago that I haven't used in Let's Play so far. Let's see if it works. I hope it's not working. I wonder if I have to be in
Frameshift drive charging.
Normal space, but the actual external camera is pretty cool. I did buy a paint job for my Lakon since I've been flying it so much.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Teddy McDermott says meow. And I say, thanks for joining. Next jump to Ross 878.
Frameshift drive charging.
Silicon Type 6 has, it doesn't have a whole ton of cargo space. It's only 104 cargo, fully upgraded, but its jump range is pretty extreme.
4, 3,
Especially for a
2,
cargo ship.
1. Engage.
I love hyperspacing through all these different systems. It's just so cool. Okay, let's see what stations are nearby here. Jake's Enterprise is a mere 306 light seconds away. Let's kind of fly around the sun here. There we go. I have my mouse triggered to my right mouse button, so I can tap the right mouse button, take a look at my ship, take a look at the other stuff. Ooh, slow down. I usually pull my throttle back to the middle of the blue zone at about 8 seconds of distance, so I don't end up overshooting. Seems to work out pretty good as far as the quote-unquote optimal time. Jake's Enterprise coming on up. I love this. I love the music they have in here for the exploration stuff, but I gotta remember to talk over it just in case I have too much of it identified for content, whatever. That's an interesting looking planet. Look at that thing. It's kind of a Mars-like. It's got a Mars-like coloration with big poles, like a lot of moisture on the poles. So I don't know about you guys, I'm getting pretty excited. Planetary Landing, it looks like, is coming up this winter for Elite Dangerous. So that's the first major expansion. I already have the expansion pass. Safe disengage ready. Alright, dropping out of Super Cruise. There we go. Throttle to full. So the trick to figuring out where to go when you're trying to find your way into a station is look for the blinking lights. These blinking lights are red. You can see if I point right at it, that's the back of the station. So I need to head this way. If you see blue blinking lights, you're at the front. That's how you can identify that really easily from a really far way off.
Docking request granted.
Thank you, docking control. Docking request granted, acknowledged. This thing turns like a beast. Apply downward thrust. Get ourselves lined up to the entrance. And I see no other traffic on the scope. Full power to shields, just in case we get a bump. And we're headed in. Welcome.
Scan detected.
Yeah, I'm not carrying anything illegal. Oh, you guys should have caught me this morning. I took a load of slaves. Not very many, just 3. But Imperial slaves to an outpost. It was a little naughty. But they paid me 50,000 bucks to do it. So I'm like,
Warning,
whoa.
landing gear not deployed.
What do you say? We deploy our landing gear. Up, back, down. I keep hitting the L key because that's how I have it configured on my laptop. Back,
Landing gear deployed.
forward, sideways. There we go.
Docking successful. Engines
I
disengaged.
think I've never done this before. Okay. Starport services. On to the commodities market. You can also tell where the front is by targeting and then lock. Oh yeah, on the hollow, it'll tell you the arrows on the side of it point to the front. Commodities market. This is a high-tech place. Usually, high-tech places like to buy gold. These guys don't want to buy it. They want to sell it for a ridiculous rate. I wonder if there is another station in this area. The Wells Ring. That's strange. Oh, I can sell it. What am I doing? No more items to sell. Profit, a mere 111,000 credits. Unfortunately, they don't have any more of that particular cargo for me to go get. There's like, I don't know what, 30-something tons left. So I can't run that milk run again. Although a run of consumer technology back. Maybe I could pick up a different precious metal. Yeah, I think I'll do that. To the galaxy map. Darkstar is asking if I'm currently in open, private, or solo, and I always play open. So that's where I am right now. View. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Consumer technology. And they ship it out to Rho Geminorum, G8716, which I think is not at the agricultural refinery. Or was it 37 Geminorum? I can't remember where we were. I think it was G87. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was G87 because it had a 4.8 billion population. Geminorum only has 3.7. What's this one down here, though? $9.2 billion. Here we go. Typically, this isn't always the case, but typically, the more population, the more demand. So I try to look for places that have a high population center. 104 tons of
Ship released. Engines engaged.
consumer technology. Landing gear up. Get lined up. Full power.
Landing
Landing gear up
retracted.
once again. And we're on our way.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, that's the cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Now, Control Alt Space. Nope. It must not be enabled. I don't know how to enable it, but I should be able to enable the external bug camera. Can't seem to figure out how to do it. Grab a little sip.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engage. In through hyperspace once again on our way to 37 Geminorum. Only 2 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's always that comment online. It sounds like they're saying friendship drive charging.
Four, three,
2, 1, and here we go once again. So when you see me looking over to the right of the screen, I have my camera mirrored, so it kind of makes more sense what I'm looking at in comparison. To the screen, we'll go to the Freshet Ring, which is actually pretty close. A mere 80 light seconds at this point. So I always keep myself at full throttle until about 8 seconds away from the destination, because I just want to get there that little bit faster. You know, when you're moving cargo, every second counts. I am a quote-unquote dealer as far as the trade rank is concerned. Local factions, I don't have much of anything going on. I could look at galactic powers some other time. I am curious about it though. Kind of want to get involved. Do I want to actually get involved in any political expansion of whatever? I usually try and promote independent interests. That planet is very bright. And dropping out of Super Cruise. That's interesting. Powers are not really worth it. You lose more money than you gain. That's too bad. You'd think running missions for him and stuff would actually be pretty profitable, but... I'm going to collide with that pylon. Let's go ahead and just get clear of it really quick.
Docking request granted.
And pulling up into docking. Ooh, look at that turn. It was a little late, actually. Landing pad 26, which is pretty much right below me right now. So you can see by my little compass.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep, straight down.
Docking
There we go.
successful. Engines
That's more the type of
disengaged.
typical landing that I'm looking for. I'm getting back into the swing of this. Fuel, commodities. Yeah, and that was a nice run. Another 74,000 credits worth of profit there. Okay, what else to move? These guys are selling anything I want. Marine equipment. You know, I have never really found a profitable run in marine equipment. I can't seem to find a profitable run to save my life. Crop harvesters. Imperial slaves. You can just buy them here. Battle weapons. Personal weapons. Well, let's check the bulletin board. The bulletin board often gives you an insight into a sort of a profitable thing. Oh my gosh, it's taking so long. Okay. Climbing the corporate ladder the chemical way. Where do you want to move? Never mind. 1 unit of stolen chemicals. No thanks. Let's take a look at the shipyard and see if there's anything interesting. Sidewinder, Hauler, Adder, Cobra 3, Diamondback Scout, so that's one of the new ships. Type 6 is what I have. Diamondback Explorer, 1.8 million. Unfortunately, its cargo size is just terrible. And I'm not going to be able to get much more than maybe... I'd be surprised if I can get 32 cargo into the thing. Type 7 is only 17.4 million credits. So I've only got 16 million credits to go. I don't know, it looks like crop harvesters is going to be the way to go. Just need to find an agricultural system nearby that wants them. Machinery. They export them all over the place. Agricultural and tourism. Agricultural industrial. Are we on an industrial? Yeah, we are. Well, we're also on an agricultural. Interesting. Let's try this Wasat place, or Wasat place, how you pronounce it. Who knows how to pronounce that? Always proceed to your
Engines engaged.
To your designated parking bay. Oh, down a little bit. There we go.
Landing gear retracted.
And as soon as we're free of mass lock, we'll go to this Wasat place. You can see all the, essentially the skyscrapers inside the habitation ring. It's a pretty cool view. Should be out of mass lock any moment. Bonk.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, when I'm doing hauling on the laptop, I will play with keyboard and mouse. But generally speaking, if I can get unstuck, I'm using this guy. This is my old aviator that I got from, I got a long time ago. It's still treating me just fine. These buttons up here are for my various controls. So I have landing gear, I have my cargo scoop. I can't remember what these two are set to right now. This is my weapon arm button. The hat I use for targeting. Okay. Unidentified signal sources and all that good stuff. Bumblebee Duck. course, it could be Bombelli. Dark Star, also known as Cookie Jarvis, is apparently only a couple million credits towards a ship upgrade. Or a couple million credits away from a big ship upgrade, which is cool. I really love this music. It's really, really well done. Like, the sound design in this game is top notch. It's really hard. Like, they did a really good job of putting all the sounds together. They got most of the sound work done in the combat prototypes, and only had to do some tweaks here and there from at that point as they kind of dialed in the final sounds. They got most of the combat and flight simulation all worked out during the combat prototype and the combat alpha. And then the main game cycle came in, and it's been months since I've really been able to sit down and play this. So I'm on a day off on Sunday, relaxing with you guys. Thanks for joining in. Flying around, playing some Elite Dangerous. I think I'll play this for about a half an hour, and then we need to figure out what to play next. I could always crack open Car Mechanic Simulator since I only did 4 episodes of that. Cookie Jarvis is going to be joining me here soon. Now, here's the question. Friends, invite to wing. There it is. I'd like to actually do more, more of this kind of open multiplayer stuff, especially on Streaming Sunday. Or what am I playing Wednesday? There's Cookie Jarvis, part of my wing now. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I've way overshot. I got distracted by people joining. But I have a Minecraft Realms account set up. So if any of you guys are interested in joining my Minecraft Realms server, I can basically, I'll start a discussion thread on my channel and on the YouTube channel and cross post it to Google+. But if you guys want to have your users added to the Minecraft Realms, and occasionally when I open that up, we can join in some Minecraft together. How am I overshooting this? My throttle is way in the blue zone. Nothing that a little bit of flying around can't fix. Okay, coming up on safe disengage distance. Keep continuously getting the slow down message.
Docking request denied.
Oh, I'm not close enough yet. Now I'm close enough.
Docking request granted.
Just fly straight in. Cookie Jarvis is currently over in the Dulos system. Apparently heading my way. Full powder shields. Get ourselves aligned and head in. There we go. Nice. I think later on tonight for my after dinner stream, I'll load up some Euro Truck Simulator. I've been itching to play that for a while. That's it for this episode. If you want to see me live, click here for my current schedule. Otherwise, check out my featured video below. Until next time, Thanks for watching.